The first demonstration is very simple closed circuit with the series of 25 diodes here, connected to very simple power supply, which can be battery. In our case, we have a DC power supply. So if I turn on the voltage, then you see that the diodes are light on. What I have in my hand is a so-called Gratz bridge. These are 4 diodes, 2 LEDs and 2 simple diodes connected in this kind of closed bridge. And we use this as a sensor of extra electric fields. You see that if I approach the cables which cannot generate any fields because it's a DC current only, then nothing is really happening. The same if I put my diodes close to the series, this bridge doesn't light up, right? And now let me modify this circuit a little bit in a way that I will add a small transistor inside this box. Is very simple transistor for price €1, and here is the flat pancake Tesla coil, nothing special. Now if I connect this simple device to the DC current power supply, which can be also battery, we can repeat that with battery, but now the difference is that I can connect the load, the series of LED diodes, via just one simple cable, right? So if I connect now the cable, and on top of that I will also hook the series, and now I turn on the power supply, and you see that the LEDs are on, although the power comes just through one single wire. That's why it's called single wire system, right? And maybe you also notice that now the diodes are kind of lightening, right? So if I approach the single wire now, you see that the diodes are lightening more and more, right? And more surprisingly, if I approach the DC end of the transistor, so you can see that even the DC cable here, there is no alternating current. This is a DC voltage, and the DC cables still are producing some radiation, which is causing that these diodes are lightening, right? Last, what we will demonstrate here is that if I approach by hand this closed shortened circuit, then you see that if I am just approaching, that the light is brighter, and when I go away the light dims. Now it's brighter, and if I approach, if I touch it even, right, then it's more bright than if I don't touch, right? That's kind of very simple demonstration that there might be still something to discover in the field of very simple circuits with the light bulb, battery, and maybe transistor, or maybe even Tesla coil.